Hey everyone, it's Jamie from Jamie McKagan Fitness and welcome to my all-standing Fitness Pilates flow. All you're going to need for today is a nice surface to stand on. So I'm going to do this session as I always do Pilates without my trainers on. You can of course wear trainers if you prefer. If you are in socks or bare feet, just make sure that you don't have too hard a floor underneath you. If you're standing on concrete, so for any reason you're in a warehouse, I suggest you pop your mats down. Right, without further ado, let's get started on this beautiful standing flow. I'd like to welcome everyone that's on the live workout with me today. And gang, if you like this workout, please drop me a like. If you would like to see more content like it, then do subscribe. And of course, if you've got any comments for me, leave me a comment below and I will endeavour to come back to them all. Okay, let's move into the centre of our space. Starting with our feet together, so the inside of my ankles are touching, or at least they're moving close together. The insides of my knees are touching. I'm going to pull up nice and tall through my spine. So if we've just awoken or we've been sitting all day, we might feel a little bit stiff and a little bit compressed. So think about growing nice and tall, pulling yourself out of your hips, lift up your shoulders, and as you roll them back, become aware of your shoulder blades sliding down your back. So we're setting them in your nice stable position. And I want you to be aware of your shoulder blades throughout the session. Let's move our feet into our Pilates posture by lifting up our heels, turning them to the back corners of the room, and then bringing our toes into line with our heels. We're going to place a slight bend in our knees, so we're putting the tension in the muscles, not the joints. And now I lift my right heel, lift my left. No quicker than that. I'm just pedal pushing through the feet, but I also want this to be a nice awakening for our plantar fascia. So that should feel nice as you press the sole of your foot on and off your mat. Pressing, nice. 4 more at this speed, still pulling up nice and tall. 2 more, then guess what? We're going to speed it up a little bit quicker, so we press, pedal, pushing. Also feeling our hips getting involved as we press that heel down, the hip pushes back. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Find a centre spot in the middle of your stance there. We've neither got our weight too far forward or too far back. Let's move to our pelvis. I think my favourite, I tuck it all the way under and I push it all the way back. Come with me. Under, point A, back, point C. Now not only will this help us find neutral pelvis, but it's also a lovely warm-up for the lumbar. So I compress and then I lengthen, and of course it is switching on our abdominals. So as you tuck under to point A, feel your abdominals contracting. Keep going. Point A, point C. Now come to the midpoint, which is point B. There you go. Roll your shoulders up, back. As we roll, let's think about our core. Imagining that tight wide belt is pulled in to the tightest notch. Squeeze your belly, squeeze it, squeeze it. Now that is compromising my breathing. I can't hold it like that. So we're gonna let it off to 20-30%. So I've got a light, slight contraction. Lift your elbows. Full circles, let's go. Big circles, nice. Circle, lovely, big circle. 4 more of these. Waking up the shoulders. 2 more. 2. Contract and expand. Bring your arms in front. Lovely. And then behind. Now I'm contracting through the spine and expanding. Little flex. Woo, hyperextend. Flex. Let's add on a side bend. Give me 1 more. Flex and extend. Right side bend over. Arms sweep round. Flex, extend. Flex, Nice. Extend, left side bend, arms circle. Let's do that again. Gorgeous. Flex. Hyperextend to the right. Nice. Oh my goodness, that arm that's lifting overhead, that lengthening down the side of the body. Feels beautiful. Come to center. Arms to the side, lift them up. Nice. And down. Do that again. Up. Down. Twice more. Lift them up. And down. Let's take a little squat with the arm lift. We go. Squat. Good. And up. Pressing hips. Down and back. Weight evenly distributed. Lift those arms. Feel that lengthening. Oh, feels so nice. Keep going. Can you get your arms alongside your ears? You do whatever your joint mobility and fascia will allow today. It's no problem. Let's take one more. Rise. Reach your arms in front. I rotate. Pulling the elbow to the back of the room. Just the elbow. We're not extending the arm. Lift the opposite heel. Give you a little bit more rotation there. Nice. Keep going. Rotate. Front. It's a lovely bow and arrow opening through the chest. Rotate. Lifting the heel. Option coming up. Elbow to extend the arm. So elbow, extend. Bring it back. Nice. Elbow, extend. Ooh. Oh, wow. One more. Elbow, extend. Back to your contract and expand. Contract. Expand. Side bend. Arm sweeps over. Back to center. Again. Nice. Side bend. Lovely. Arms come down, squat, lift arms. Good. Rise. Again, squat. Rise. Twice more. Woo. Last time. Nice. Double heel raise. Lift up for 2 and down. Now control this. Lift up. Weight to the balls of the feet. Nice. Can we add in an arm lift? Balance, arm lift, locking in our balance, core as a stabilizer. We've still got that 20 to 30% engagement. 2 more, just lifting in front, beautiful. 1 more. Let's add on a squat. Squat first. We squat, heel raise, arm swing back, squat. Heel raise, arm swing back. Nice. Oh. Once more. Lovely. Finish where we started. Pedal push. Pedal push. Pedal push. Good. Keeping that core on. Pulling up nice and tall. Shoulder blades. Sliding down the back. 4, 3. Right knee lift and open. Now I lift, open, and I return. Change. Lift, open. Hip mobility. Core stabilization. Nice. Arms are just moving, helping me keep my balance. They're active arms. They're not flopping around. Keep going. Lift, open. Nice. Again. Lift, open. Once more. Okay, let's isolate the right leg. Lift, open. Just the right leg now. Do that again. Perfect. Good. Lift. As you lift your knee, feel your core engage just that little bit more. 4 more, please. Nice. 3 more. Supporting leg is working. 2 more. I absolutely love this. 1 more. Let's go to the other side. We lift, open. That's completely normal to feel a little bit wobbly the first time on the other side. 6 more. we've got a lot of balance work involved today with this all standing, oops, sorry gang, 4 more, Pilates flow. Nice, 3 more. Woo. 2 more, lift, open. 1 more, return, right leg, lift, open, good, and down, lift. 2 more please, lift, open. 1 more, lift, open, change legs, 4, nice, and down, 3 more, last 2. Now we're going to isolate this move. 1 more, perfect. Take the weight, right leg, lift, lift, lift your left foot, place it just below your knee, point kneecap to me. Now I open, return, open, return, open, there you go. Join in now, we'll have 8, 7, 5, 4 more please, opening and returning. Now, you can of course use a wall for support here, or a chair. Lovely. Down, lift. Find the balance, point the kneecap to me, little core engagement. Let's go, I press out, in. Woo. Nice. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Lift that right leg again, kneecap to me. Are you ready? We'll have 8 more and then we hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice. Now on 1, hold it out here. Lift it up, down, up, down. Lift your knee. Oh my goodness me. We'll have 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Replace. Last time. Change. Take the weight on your right leg. Lift kneecap to me. Are you ready? We press out. 8, 7, 6. Wow. Challenge. 3. Nice. 2. Now keep it out. Keep it out. We lift up, down. So I've released my foot from its position on the side of my leg. I've got 4 more. Nice. 3. There we go. 2, 1. Take the weight again on the left leg. Lift the right leg. Contact the foot. We'll have 8. Open it in. Let's go. Open. In. Can you reach your arms to the side? Good. Extra challenge. 4, 3. Nice. 2. Keep it open. Release the foot. Lift. Nice. Little pulse. Good. Oh wow, this is challenging today. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Now, little curtsy, leg behind, little curtsy, little curtsy. Look how I bring it into that tap, bringing it into that tap. Let's go, little curtsy. Good. You've done 8. Can you change the tap to a knee lift? Tap, knee lift. Perfect. Well done. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Change legs. Last time now. We've got opening in, lift, contact the foot. I'm going to press behind and bring it in front. Arms are open, chest is lifted. Core is slightly engaged. Use the support if you wish. Let's go. Press. Wow. Concentrating. 4 more. On the last one, and leave the knee out. Leave it out. Release the foot. Little up, down, down, up, down. Nice. Well done. 4 more. 4, 3. We're going to go into our curtsy with a tap up. So I take the leg behind. A little bend of that supporting knee. Working in right leg. Well done. 4 more like this. 4, 3, good. 2. Option at the knee lift. Behind, knee lift. Good. 6, 5. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pedal push. Lift, lift. Nice. Well done. Long track. Working in there. Hip flexors. Glutes. Woo. External rotators. Keep pedal pushing. We'll take 8 more. Stay with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little squat, reach in front. Squat. And up. Nice. Squat. Up. Keep going, please. Squat. Up. Lovely. Squat. 4 more of these. Can you press your hips down a little bit further? 3 more. Down. Good. 2 more, please. Woo. 1 more. Stay down. Long reach in front. Now, I turn my palms, reach behind, turn them back so they face each other, and then they turn away. I press behind, reach in front, press, reach. Woo. Lovely. Strong in the legs. Press behind, reach in front. Now keep them behind. I pulse together, together. Thumbs are reaching for each other. Pulse, pulse, nice. Palms to ceiling. Wow. Keep pulsing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Change the pulse to an up, down. Palms to the ceiling. Woo! Wow. Firing up the legs. Feeling it in the quads. And we've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Roll up. Shake your legs. Are the quads feeling it? I hope so. Stand once more with your feet together. Couple of deep breaths in this position. Re-checking in with ourselves. Core engagement. Lift the heels, turn them to the back corners, bring the toes in line with the heels. Let's take a lovely release. We'll do a full roll down. Drop your chin to your chest, roll your shoulders. All the way down. Beautiful, let's roll up. Bone by bone. 4, 3, 2, do it again. Chin, shoulders. Woo. Let's come up. 8, 7. Woo. Gorgeous. Again, chin, shoulders. As far as you can go down and up. Nice. Okay, take the weight on your left leg. Now, I'm going to lift and lower my right leg. Leading with the outside of my ankle, squeezing in to the outside of my hip. We'll do a few more reps as I'll wait for you all to join in. Now can you lift your arms out to the side? Beautiful, lifting through your chest. Well done. We'll take 4 more, working into the abductors. 2 more. Hold the leg up, small circle. Now point your toe for me here. Woo, gosh. keep going any direction, because guess what? You're going to go the other way. Change direction. Nice. Goodness me. Wow. Woo. 3, 2, hold your leg up please. Hold it. 8, 7, point your toe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. What a challenge, what a challenge. Okay, take the weight, right leg. Off we go. Lift, lower, just a little tap. Perfect. A little tap. Now, no point here. Good. Foot is flexed. We'll match the other side for those that were with me. Take 8 more. Good. 7, 6. Woo. 4 more. Last 2, and on the last one, hold it up, choose a direction, point, circle, round we go. Round we go. Nice. Oh, wow. 4 more. Feeling a sense of lengthening through the leg as well as lifting. Other direction, round we go. Perfect. Oh my goodness. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, into your hold. Hold the leg. Hold, 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 hold. Flex the foot. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Feet under hips. We'll take a lovely little roll down. Inhale, exhale. Chin, shoulders. Woo! Burning. All the way to the bottom, reverse that, up we come. Nice. Let's do that again. Chin, shoulders. Woo. Reverse, up. Nice. Let's go into our contract, expand with a side bend again. So reach in front. Good. Open out. Side bend, over, return center, contract, expand, side bend, lovely lengthening there. Now stay with your side bends, over, center, over, good, once more each side, woo, wow, over, center, beautiful. Arms stay where they are. Take a balanced left leg. We repeat the sequence, but see your arms are out. Lift them up, little bend in the elbow. Extend your right leg. Leg lift, let's go. Lift, down, nice. Gosh. Now at any point you can bring your arms back down to the wide position, or of course, hands on hips. Nice. Let's have 8 more, please. 8, 7. Ooh, pulling up nice and tall. 4 more. 4, 3. And on the last one, keep your leg up, point your toes, circle. Good. Oh, wow. Controlling that hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 8, 7. Nice. Woo! 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now give me a lovely hold for 8, 7, 6. Pull up tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice, give your legs a shake. We're going to do that sequence for the last time on the other side. There's so much core stability going on here. It will help you to find a point to focus on, which will not be me because I'm moving. So you want a still point, you know the sequence now. Take a balance on your right leg. Pull up nice and tall. Lift your arms overhead or out to the side or by your hips or with your support. Extend that working leg, that left leg. Foot is flexed. Lift your chest. Let's go. Leg lift. So this is mirroring our side lying leg lift. Good. Scissors. Woo. And doesn't it feel different? I feel we need to do more standing work here. So 8 more. When you haven't done standing for a while, you realise how wonderful it is to bring it off of the mat into a standing position. Good. 2 more. And on the last one, hold it and circle. We circle. Nice. Any direction. 4 more. Now we've got a nice point of the toe here. Lovely. 2. Change direction. 8. Wow. Everything is working. A lot of concentration. 4. Good. 3. 2. Now we're going to give it a hold. So hold, flex the foot, lengthen through the leg. And you've just got 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your legs a shake. Wow. Feeling so good. Pilates stance, contract, expand. Forward. Lovely. Expand, side bend right, arms come over. Back to center, contract, expand. Side bend left. Stay with the side bend. Let's go. Right. Center. Nice. We've got control movement. Flowing. But still active muscles. Side bend. Center. Nice. Once more each side. Off we go. To the right. Center. To the left. Arms stay out. Now circle your arms. Circle your arms. Good. Small circles. Stay with me. Keep circling. Arms are parallel with the floor. 4 more. 4, 3. Change direction. Upper body. Lift through your chest. Keep your arms out, lengthening as well as lifting. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Circle your arms forward. Keep the direction. Take 8 forward. 4 more. 4, 3. Now change the direction. Circle them back to open. Lovely. 4, 3. Let's do that again. Change direction. Circle. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Change direction. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Well done. 4, 3. Lift overhead. Up for 2. Nice. Up and down. Palms to me. Lift up. Down. Good. Lift up. This time, lift up, palms to ceiling, and down, palms to the floor. Again, lift up, down. Let's make that bigger. Up, arms come all the way down. Nice. Again, active arms. Keep it going. Lift up, down. Good. Up, down, up. Once more, please, but just come halfway. Palms to the floor. Now pulse, pulse. Beautiful. I really want to squeeze into those muscles. If I relax my muscles, it's not so much of a challenge. It's not going to be as effective. So squeeze into the shoulders and a nice strong pulse. Keep going. Palms to the floor. Pulse it. Little movement. Nice. Let's have a change. Palms to ceiling. Keep pulsing. Perfect. 4, 3. Palms to the back of the room. Pulse back. Go now. Well done. A little squeeze of the shoulder blades. Excellent. Palms to me. Forward. Well done. Squeezing into the chest. to your circles. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Lengthening as well as lifting. Squeeze into the shoulders, change direction. 8, 7, 6. Reach your arms overhead. Now I pull elbows down. Elbows down. My elbows are aiming to sit just behind my ear so I can squeeze into my upper back. Keep going. A little VW here. So reaching up to a V, pulling my elbows down to a W. Stay with it. How are your arms? Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Again, active arms. Always working. Squeeze. Keep going. 5 more. 4 more. How are your arms feeling? 3 more. Last 2. I'll show you the change. In, rotate. Come with me. In, rotate. Elbows to the sides of the body. And then turn. Palms downward. Palms up, palms down. Pull in. Now squeeze into your biceps as you pull in. Lovely. Stay with this. Pull in, out. Lovely. I know it's burning. Let's have 4 more. 4, 3. Well done. 2. Last one. Hold here. Circles, circles, circles. Palms to me. Good. 2, 1. Reverse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Roll your shoulders. Beautiful. A lovely little shoulder arm sequence there. Let's come into our Pilates posture. We can re-find it. And let's take that contract, expand with a side bend. Let's go. Contract. Nice. Expand to the right. Arms over. Back to center. Again, contract. Expand. Side bend. We're going to take a half roll down. So, roll. Hands just above the knees. Flex. Come to neutral. Flex. So I'm tucking my chin in, rounding through my back, and then flattening my spine out. Flatten. Round. Lift the belly button. Well done. 2 more. Woo. Last one. Flatten, and on the round, roll it up. Beautiful. Another track done. Let's take our feet nice and wide. Toes out. Important here, my knees are going to track over my toes. Still got my light core contraction. Just come with me into a little plie. Let's get the legs down. Nice. Up. Down. Woo. We're just going to keep it here. Thinking about inner thigh. Outside of glutes. Excellent. Well done. And up. We inhale. Exhale. Are you starting to feel slightly warmer? Let's add on. We go down for 2. Heel lift. Up for 2. Down. And now rise. How was that? So it's that slow heel lift. It's easier, quicker, right? You can give it a go. It is. But we're keeping it slow. Down. We lift up. Nice. Press down. Woo. And up. Keep going. Lower. Lift. Down. Good. Again. Down. Lift. Heels. Woo. Again. Down. Lift. Lower. Let's add on arms. Arms to the side. If you can. Down. And up. Stay with it. Down. Now we're going to stay here. Place your heels down. Stay here. Just a little pulse. Up. Down. Up. Down. Nice. Stay with me, please. 4, 3, 2, right heel lifts, a little bit quicker, look, lift, lower, left. Well done. Oh, wow. Woo. 5 more. 4 more. 4. 3. Last 2. 2. Gosh, last one. Hold it here, please. Hold it here. Just breathe. Woo. Rise up. Keep your arms out into your plie as we started. Lift both heels. Nice. Press them down. Rise up. Again. Sink down. Lift your heels. Lower. Up. Again. Sink down. Lift your heels. Lower. Can you do 4 more for me? Let's try. Down. Lift. 3 more. Lift. Lower. Just 2 more. Keeping the core nice and engaged. And up. 1 more, please. Down. Lift. Lower. Up to standing. Bring your feet in. Have a little shake. Wow. Doing really well. Let's do a donkey kick. So we would often do this on the floor, adding it onto our Superman. We're going to do it in a standing position. Take your weight, left leg. Lift your right leg, bend at the knee, 90 degrees, foot is flexed. I'm going to press the sole of my foot to my wall behind me. I just press straight out, return, straight out, return. Squeezing into glute max. Arms out or hold for balance. Are you ready? Lift it up. Foot is flexed. Let's go. Push it back. Push back. Nice. Push back. Woo. Goodness me. Push it back. Squeeze into the glute, please. 8 more. Little bend in the supporting knee. Good, good. Let's have 4 more. Nice. 3, 2. Now hold it at the top. Strong contraction. Just hold. Just hold. Just hold. Lovely. Hold it. Another count of 8. We'll have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now here's a challenge for all of us. Place your foot down. We won't go straight into it. Let me come forward. We are going to lift our knees. 1 knee. Hinge. Fingertips point to the floor. We're going to move to a lovely, lovely hinge and straighten that leg behind us. Bringing it back. So let's start with that knee lifted. So can you move into position for me? I'm going to attempt to do this side on for you. Now, watch, you can hold on to a wall or a shelf. Shall we make it easy for ourselves? Easier. Lift that knee. A little core contraction. We'll go in 8, 7. Now we're going to attempt to take an 8 count. 4, 3, 2, here we go. We hinge. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the knee up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Do that again. 8, 7, 6. Lovely. Woo! Bring it up. 8, 7. Nice. Can we do 2 more? Let's try. 8, 7. Good. Bring it up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Can we do 1 more? 8, 7. So I'm pushing behind. My foot is flexed. and then I bring it up. Good morning, lovely. 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a pedal push. How do your ankles feel? Oh my goodness me. Wow, I tell you now, this is a challenge today. Leave me a comment. Is this a challenge for you? Is it challenging? Woo! Lovely. Mobilising through the ankles. There was a lot of pressure there going around those stabilising muscles of the ankle, holding us into position. Now, we start with a donkey kick. Take your weight, right leg, lift your left, press to the wall, press to the wall. Arms out, nice. Foot is flexed. Well done. This time we will attempt to go straight into our hinge. Let's have 8 more. 7, 6, good. 4 more please. 4, I'm just going to move off that dip in my mat. 2, hold it here, just hold. Nice squeeze, lovely. 4, 3, now lift your knee to prepare. Lift your knee, fingertips to the floor. 5, 6, now you know we've got 8 of them. So let's hinge. 4 of them rather. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Ooh. Wow. Again, please. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring it back in. Nice. Wow. Twice more. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Is it burning? Let's go. Once more. 8, 7. Well done. I'm going to have to put my foot down. Bring it back. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Relax, pedal push. Perfect. Woo! Feeling fired up. Keep pushing through the feet. Nice. Well done. Let's come into our Pilates posture. Take a squat down. Good. And up. Lovely. Down. And up. Nice. Down. Down. 4 more, please. 3 more. You have done amazing. Let's have 2 more. Last one. 1. Perfect. Contract, expand, side bend. Contract. Expand. To the right. Over we go. Again. Contract. Expand. To the left. Just a side bend, please. Stay with the side bend. Over. Center. Over. Good. Twice more. Center. Once more. Hands to the front of your thighs, half roll down. Hands above the knees. Flex. Flat back. Flex. Flat back. Beautiful. Ooh, once more. Flex. Roll it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down now. All the way down. Let's start to have a nice stretch through those muscles. You have done so well. Hold it at the bottom, tuck your chin and just breathe. Woo. Belly button is lifted. We've got a lengthening down the backs of the legs. Wow. Cradle your arms, palm to opposite elbow. Ensure your chin is still tucked. Sway one side to the other. In your own time. feeling a lovely stretch through the lower back as you take the upper body off to one side and then the other. And we'll have 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, release your arms, come center, roll, 8, all the way up, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift your arms overhead, now reach, good, reach, or one side, and then the other, head optional, you can keep looking forward or you can look at the ceiling, lengthening through the side of the body, good, we'll have 4, 3, last 2, and 1, arms down. We'll roll the shoulders back. Let's stretch out those legs. Now you can use a wall or a support if you wish. We're going to stretch out the hips to start. Lift up right leg, cross it over left, and we're letting that knee drop open, and we're going to sink down here, sink down, sink down. Perfect. Ooh. Now, option here to have some slight overpressure to the inside of that knee. My hip is in external rotation. I'm stretching through those muscles and that feels absolutely lovely. Can you get a little bit lower? It's all what you can do. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rise up and take the same leg, pick up the foot. Bring the heel to your glutes. Now you can use a towel to assist you here. You can loop the towel over the top of your foot and that will assist in this stretch. Now what's important here is that in this position, I push my hips forward and that will elicit that stretch. I don't want my bum pushing backwards. Push your hips forward, kneecap to the floor, and let's feel that nice stretch here just for 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Release. Shake that leg. Let's repeat it on the other side. Pick up left leg, cross it over. Inhale, exhale, sink down. Good. You can use that support if you wish. A little overpressure on the inside of that knee, if you wish. That will increase the stretch. Holding it here, holding it here. Just breathing. And you stretch as much as you can, as much as your body will allow today. So right or wrong, if you can feel it, then it's right. Excellent. Holding it here. Get ready for the quad stretch. We'll have 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. Rise up on an inhale. Now pick up that same leg and you're going to pull the heel into your glute. With or without the towel, you've got bags of time to get that ready. Push your hips through as we said, and then you will feel that stretch more keenly in the front of the thigh. You can use that support. Now, keep stretching. If this routine is a saver for you, and I would suggest this is a cracking routine to save, and I shall tell you the why. Let's hold it here. 2, 1, relax. Shake your legs, come center. Let's just have a little bit of a weight transfer to side to side. Side to side, come with me, just loosen off, just loosen off, just loosen off. Let the shoulders go. Well done, and in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So this is a great routine to save. Because Pilates, all standing Pilates, is a whole different ball game, isn't it, for the balance? Did you feel all those stabilizing muscles coming into play as you were not only performing the exercise, for example, the side-lying leg scissor, but we were having to stand? Now let me quickly tell you the pros and cons of both. Obviously, classical Pilates, this is a Fitness Pilates workout, but even with Fitness Pilates, a lot of the exercises are done on the mat. And let's take that side-lying leg lift. So if I lie on my mat, I am supported, aren't I? Head in hand or on my arm. I'm supported and I can entirely focus on working into my abductors. Now that's good, the pro here, is because it's entirely focused there. Nothing else is having to do very much. It's just stabilising. I'm on the floor, I've got bags of support, and I can really work into that isolated muscle group. Great. That's going to give me great results. But what happens when I try to stand up and perform that exercise? Well, that was much, much harder. And for some of you, you might have thought, gosh, I can't even really feel it in my abductor because all I'm concentrating on is staying upright and feeling it. Probably a lot of us around the ankle in those stabilizing muscles. So when we walk, those little muscles, they're working all the time to prevent us rolling over. You know, when people have got weak ankles, for example. So we're strengthening up those stabilizing muscles. So in some of those moves, you might have thought, gosh, it's as much as I can do to concentrate on this supporting side. So that's great because it works on balance, it works on stability, and as I say, it builds up the strength. And for lots of us, that's really key in our ankles, which we don't really get if we're on the floor. So that's a pro of standing. So I would recommend, because I like to do a mix of everything in my workout routine. I am not a throw all my cards down into one modality. I would suggest a mix, but I love standing and I haven't taught that for a couple of months, and that was absolutely challenging for me today. So it's good to keep a hold of all of these skills. It's nice, isn't it, if we are in our career, we focus into one area and we've become really, really good at that area. But for exercise for the body, we want to have a 360 approach. We want to be good at everything. So we've got a balanced body. So yes, we can do Pilates on the floor, but also we've strengthened our ankles. So when we go out walking or hiking or going down the stairs, whatever that might be, our balance is great. So I would suggest this is definitely a saver. You could come back to it every now and again and just work in a standing position on those exercises. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you were on the live, thank you very much. And if you're on a playback, also thank you very, very much. You've done amazing, and I will see you on your next workout. Take care. Woo, that certainly was challenging.